Everyone wants to do well on their exams. So without further ado, here are 12 effective tips for taking exams. And stay tuned for a bonus tip. Number 1, make sure you know where the exam is being given, whether that is in a classroom, online, or at the testing center. Also, make sure you know exactly when the exam is. Number 2, know how long it should take to complete the exam. If your exam is 3 hours long, plan on staying for at least 3 hours. If not, allow more time so you have all the time you need to complete a spellbinding exam. Number 3, make sure you take everything you might need to complete the exam. For example, scratch paper, a calculator, maybe even a spare battery, plenty of pens and pencils, and an eraser if needed. Number 4, arrive at the test early so that you're not rushed. If you feel anxious, research suggests that briefly writing down your thoughts and fears can calm you down and help you focus. You can also take a few deep belly breaths, say a prayer, or find other ways to settle your mind. Number 5, be sure to write your name on the test if you are instructed to do so. Number 6, read the instructions carefully. Read each set of instructions 2 or 3 times. Be sure to do the same for each question. If you can write on the exam, circle words and phrases in the question to ensure you answer what is really being asked, not what you assume is being asked. Number 7, do a mind dump. When you sit down to begin your exam, find a place where you can write down all you can recall from your studies. This might be on scratch paper or directly on the exam if allowed. Write down formulas, diagrams, and data, and refer back to these later as needed. Number 8, read through the exam at least once before you begin to respond to any questions. Look at how the exam is constructed. Are there mostly objective questions, like multiple choice or true and false? Are there essay questions? Look at how many points each is worth and consider where you will want to spend your time. Number 9, go through the exam 3 times. The first time, answer the questions which are easy for you. The second time, answer the questions you think you could do well on if you just had a chance to review the questions again. The third time, answer the questions that you are still not sure about and just need to guess. Number 10, for multiple choice questions, truly understanding the information through space study is key, but the following approaches can help you answer this type of question more effectively. Read each question and underline and circle key parts. Read it aloud to yourself, even in a whisper, so you know what the question is asking. Try to answer the question without looking at the possible responses. Next, look at the possible responses one at a time, judging each against what the question is asking and what you know about the subject. Justify why each answer does or does not fit. Rank order each possible response by how correct or incorrect it is. Or you can make multiple choice questions easier by treating each possible response as its own true or false question. Another approach is to do another mind dump when you come to a multiple choice question you really are not sure how to answer. Write down everything you can recall about the question. Then evaluate each response based on what you've written down. Number 11, for essay questions, spend a little time writing a short outline. This will help you consolidate your thoughts, improve the flow of the essay, and let the grader know where you are intending to go with your essay if you run out of time. Be sure to check your time and spend the most where the greatest number of points are. Number 12, check your answer sheet from time to time to make sure that you are coloring in the bubble you intended. Make sure you entered your answers correctly. Check your answers again before handing it in. Be sure that bubble sheet blenders don't hurt your score. And now, the bonus tip. Students ask all the time if they should ever change an answer. Well, it depends. To change an answer, consider if you have more or new information that would indicate that your first answer was incorrect. If you do, then change it. If not, then go with your first answer.